This is section 1.7, example number 2, and we're supposed to write the scientific notation for the mass of a grain of sand. So the mass of a grain of sand is 0.0648 grams. And what we need to do first is move the decimal point to just to the right of the first, the leftmost or the first non-zero digit. So it needs to be just to the right of 6. So we're going to move it over 1, 2. Decimal point goes there. And so we're going to have, it's going to be 6.48 times 10. And then it's going to be either a negative or a positive 2. And the way we determine whether it's positive or negative is the 2 will be positive if we start off with a really large number, and it'll be negative if we start with a really small number. We started with a really small number, so it'll be negative 2. So it'll be 6.48 times 10 to the negative 2 grams. I can show an example. I can show you why this is negative rather than positive. So say we had 6.48 times 10 to the 2 grams, 10 squared grams. So 6.48 times 10 squared, well, that's 10 squared is 100, right? So we've got 6.48 times 100 grams. So then if you're multiplying by 100, you need to move the decimal place over, the decimal over to the right too. So 1, 2. So that would be 648 grams. Well, obviously the mass of a grain of sand is not 648 grams. That would be ginormous, right? So now if we check this, if we go the other way, convert from scientific notation to standard notation, here you can say, okay, so we've got 6.48 times 10 to the negative 2. Another way to write that is 6.48 divided by 10 squared, right? And then to divide by 10 squared or divide by 100, you have to move the decimal to the left twice. So you'd start here, move it to the left, move it to the left, and you'd end up with 0.0648 grams, which is what we started with. So that's just to confirm that this is indeed a negative 2 and not a positive. All right, thanks for watching.